This is my brewery, and sometimes in life you just need to get a little bit vulnerable, pull back the curtain and expose everything. I'm going to take you through the journey of starting my brands, Hohly Water and Swamp Water, and give you guys complete insight into the process and how this all began. I never grew up dreaming about owning a brewery. It kind of happened in early 2020. I was looking to start a product-based business. I had a friend come up to me and tell me about hard seltzer, alcoholic sparkling water, and how it was super popular in America. There's no sugar, no carbs, it was gluten-free. And to be honest, my relationship with beer was kind of getting a bit sour. I hated the way it made me feel, getting bloated after 2 beers, feeling lethargic. The problem was, in Australia, early 2020, you couldn't buy it anywhere. It didn't exist. I had zero brewing experience. And I'm a true believer in, if someone else can do it, why can't you? So I bought a 50-liter pilot system and started getting to work, coming up with all these different recipes, scouring the internet for ideas. And after 6 months, I finally got to a recipe I was happy with and gave me the confidence to hit the red button and order some tanks from overseas. Now, brewery equipment's expensive. I don't know why it is, and I encountered my first problem. I needed a big kettle to heat up my water and boil it. So I had a quick look online, and industrial kettles cost about $40,000. And I started thinking about it. It's literally just a stainless steel tub with heating elements in it. JP, why can't you build your own kettle? So it got me thinking, milk vats. They're stainless steel, they're used on farms, you can get big ones. And so I bought one for like $1,500. Bought some 3-phase heating elements, chucked those in, got an electrician in to come hook that up. And all in all, that probably cost me about 10 grand. So the brewery's about 70 square meters. And it's just the right amount of space for a kettle, 2 fermentation tanks, a bright tank, a canning machine, and a cold room. The basic process is everything gets heated up in the kettle, gets transferred to the fermentation tanks where the fermentation takes place, and then it gets pumped to the bright tank where everything gets carbonated, and then through into the canning machines. And so I got to work making drinks. First transfer. Nice and slow. One of the biggest problems I encountered was my canning machine setup. It's gone through 4 physical canning machines now. And just a heads up, I've got some plans to make a really in-depth video about that saga. Subscribe. And at the start, I had this really manual canning machine, which literally took 2 days to can an entire tank. And it was slow, but it got me going, and it got the product out there, and I slowly started building a customer base. I called my alcohol brand Hohly Water because I felt like hard seltzer was the holy grail of alcohol. There was no sugar, there was no carbs, it was gluten-free, it didn't make you feel terrible in the morning.
It's fresh like a flower, I'm feeling higher than a tower. Holy water's got me loving that new bubblegum grape sour. Sorry.
And the whole idea is to kind of take that craft brewery aspect of limited releases and bring that to the hard seltzer world.
Okay.
And I wanted to create an urban brand, something a bit edgy, something that kind of aligned with alternative sports. And I came up with this brand philosophy that Hohly Water represents this sacred expression that we all have inside of us, the passion and creativity we all desire in the pursuit of connection and happiness. I sold my first Hohly Water drink in November 2021, so it's been 3.5 years now. And over that time, it got me thinking about beverages that missed the mark for me. And one of them was sparkling water. I drink a lot of sparkling water, but none of the brands out there really resonate with me. They've all got the same messaging, the same branding. And I wanted a brand that spoke to me and spoke to people like me. And so I came up with the brand Swamp Water. Swamp Water is an acronym for sparkling water against manufactured plastic. And it's based around this comic I wrote almost 3 years ago, where the world is this dystopian future because of single-use plastic. And I wanted to keep it really healthy, take inspiration from my brewery, Hohly Water. I wanted to introduce botanicals into the sparkling water world. So Swamp Water is made from spring water. I've actually trucked it in. It's only made with botanicals, and it's a brand that I'm really excited about. I started working on the brand about a year ago, and in the last 4 months, I've released 2 flavors, lemon myrtle and motueka hop. At the moment, I'm on my own. I brew and package everything in Morningside, Brisbane. This whole journey has been a massive learning experience for me, and it's been a struggle at times. It's filled me with joy and happiness, but I love what I do. I really want to get these brands out to as many people as possible. So if you want to keep along the journey, please subscribe. I'm going to be bringing out a whole bunch of videos, and let's see where we can take these brands.